Hey, Internet. This is Nate, and welcome back once again to Vampire Survivors. Let me get my mouse or my my gamepad ready. We're gonna try to do. Well, I mean, first off, it's been a while since I've been playing Vampire Survivors, so hopefully, I'm not gonna get completely wrecked here. I do notice that Gallo Tower is still not popping correctly. Look under some previously owned coffins. Okay, that's fair. I think I have not unlocked the random mode yet. Let's just grab the queen. And hey MJ, let's grab the queen and quickly do that. And turn on hurry mode. I don't know which one it is. I think we should be able to find it pretty quickly. Stop. Toronto's box. We can grab. I don't even know what did I take? Silent Old Sanctuary? I don't even know. Just on autopilot. Let's go with. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Divine Bloodline, sure. We just want to go check out the previous coffins, because I think that's what unlocks the new random mode. Reroll. Round. And again, it does not really matter that much. We'll grab the Wicked Season for fun. Is still clear up here in the corner. Handle. Weapon, and we keep moving. Give me that HP. More crowns. I also, I know there's a lot of quality of life changes that happened in the most recent update. The supposedly final update before the game officially goes out of early access. And then, you know, the big mystery is what happens then? Does the game continue to get developed, or is it like they did their thing and they're going to move on to something else? I mean, these are the real questions, and we won't have an answer, well, at least for a little while. Let's continue to upgrade Victory Sword. More Toronto's box. We're almost there. Awesome. The Prodigal Son returns. This is true. It's been, as I said when I started, it's been a hot minute since I played Vampire Survivors. But sometimes you need that distance to realize what you had. More like, I finally think I've had enough time away that I can come back and actually enjoy it. And there's some things I want to try today, if we can manage it. But I gotta get that random mode. Gotta get that random character mode. Alright. Chest number 1. Excuse me, sirs. Excuse me, sirs. Could you all just please go away? And or get killed? I would accept either course of action. Is that it? Did we get it? It certainly made the sound like we did. Do I have to get every single one again? These are the things I don't know. I assume that's enough for right now, so we can go ahead and quit. Did we unlock the secret? 13 out of 13. Hot diggity dog. There's random. Unlock. Let's go random. We're gonna go 6 weapons. No eggs. No limit break. We'll start in the forest. And the rule is I always take whatever's in the first slot. We're gonna do a first slot First slot only run. Without limit break. Let's do it to it. Oh, I probably should have turned off Arcanas. You know what? We're going to do random Arcanas as well. Beginning. Interesting. It's the full random run. What are my stats even? I think they're just like generic stats. Okay, it's bracelet. It's fair. It's bracelet, something I can get behind. That's okay. Garlic. Okay, we're pumping out quite the interesting run here. Garlic, lightning, magic wand. Wow, we are just getting all the weapons right at the beginning, because why not? More magic wand. That doesn't sound bad to me. And the goal for the stream, we want to beat every level, every map in the stream. With hurry mode, I think we can do it, because we can do about 2.5 runs per hour. So if we play for the full 3 hours until Blood on the Clock Tower, that is, yeah, this is a question mark character. If we can do, so it'd be like, let's say we do 7 runs, that would be, oh no, there's 10 maps. Okay, we can't get through every map. We'll get through as many as we can. Even more garlic. If this character is called random. It's random because I think it starts with a random weapon, and it might even have randomish stats. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I've got to be very careful about how much damage I'm taking here. The only issue with this build right now, it's pretty protective. It's not the best in terms of like actual damage until like really late. We got to take Santa water. Also, apologies in advance if on autopilot I forget to take the first weapon. I will try not to do that, because that would kind of ruin the run. How to unlock? Well, I mean, it's in the description on the secret page. So it's pretty easy to figure out. IMO. Not all the secrets are so obvious, but that one in particular was pretty straightforward. It said, find the coffins you've opened before, and you don't have to ask me twice. I have a random 56% greed, 57% greed. Am I just randomly getting extra curse for some reason? Why would I be getting random curse for some? Am I just getting random stats for some reason? I'm very confused. Oh, I get it. I'm Smith. No, I'm not. Who else would have like random stat gain? Hey, Papachero, welcome. What other character would have random stat gain of like across multiple stats? Going garlic. And I say keep going. I don't have a choice because the run is choiceless. Grab this chest here. I fully do not understand. Is it that I'm actually a character? Like, am I actually a character? Or is it just like... I'm trying to think whose stats randomly grow outside of Smith. Because Smith, if I was Smith, I'd have way less HP. Or maybe it's like legitimately just random what character you are. Okay, we gotta go cats. I keep looking at it thinking like, what am I gonna pick? And then I remember. And then I remember. It takes me a minute every single time though to remember that like I made my own rules. Has 7 different builds? Okay. Interesting. Santa water. Don't forget, Nate, you have to always pick whatever's in the first slot. So don't go crazy here, thinking that you can just up and choose whatever you want. I don't actually hate this. We get to evolve the cats. I think that that's not actually great, but luckily it's in the last slot, so the likelihood that it... okay, there we leveled up the cats again, as I'm just talking about how we're unlikely to level the cats. But you know how it goes, guys. Okay, more lightning ring. That's good. Okay, more coins. Sure, why not? I mean, that's certainly what we need right now, more than anything else. The other stipulation is I cannot pick up on-ground items. This is truly a random build. I don't get to choose anything in my build. So, I don't get to choose my Arcanas. I don't get to choose whatever I level up. I don't get to choose my starting weapon. And I don't get to choose any on-ground items. We get what we get, and we don't get upset. But we tell our kids. Alright. But man, we are getting cursed. We do be getting cursed here, and that could be a problem for us as the game gets later and later and later. We are getting a lot of accessories, not a lot of weapons. I don't think anything... Even the rings are not ready to evolve, which is less than ideal. We're doing okay-ish damage, but the problem is... Oh, actually, you know, I can just turn on damage numbers. Okay. Oh, we got Duplicator, so now we'll be able to evolve Lightning Ring? Sure. Why not? Excuse me, sir. More Magic Wand seems like a good thing for us. Ah, crap, actually... Oh, no, this is Arcana. We're good. This is the Arcana we want to get. I don't know how to randomize this. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Google. Google, pick a number between 1 and 5. 5 is re-roll, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Random number generator, and go. The number was 3, so we get to pick Silent Old Sanctuary, which is absolutely worthless. Stone Mask, Duplicator, Bracelet. Although now we can start evolving some things. Okay, apparently we had a... Oh, wow, we're going to be able to evolve Santa Water. Yeah, it's just take the first one. Oh! For Arcanas, we could just do first one. You're totally right. You're totally right. Next time. Next time. I mean, I feel like we got basically the worst one you can get. Silent Old Sanctuary is absolute trash when you have full weapons, so... I'm going to go ahead and say mission successful. And we're just going to keep running here. I did upgrade the bracelet, which was probably not the best thing, but I guess it's okay. Would it have been just as useless? Okay, well that's fair. I'd love a setting where you could just do that. Like literally just turn on random level ups. Would be amazing. Okay, cats. Cats coming in hot. Coming in super clutch right now because we are like right on the edge. Oh my gosh. Magic Wand, save us. It's looking very sketch. Give me that upgraded lightning ring, please. It's a question mark character, yeah. It's this new random character. Okay, we're doing upgrading the ring. Oh crap, we're out of cats. Get out of here. Oh, we're dead. Okay, that's death 1. I feel like we're getting a little bit screwed over by the fact that whatever build I have is, for some reason, giving me giving the enemies curse. I personally find that unfair. I can understand how the game might think that that's fun and interesting. Personally, for me, I'm like, I'd like to survive. Okay, so mission failed. Let's try again. Maybe we get one of the other builds. This time random is starting with, okay, random. Silent Old Sanctuary, and we start with Pentagram. Okay. Berry sketch. Whip. Whip is like more reasonable. Birds. I don't really understand. Why is Whip hitting 3 times? Can someone explain to me why Whip is hitting 3 times? I personally don't understand it. We're not getting extra curse this time though. That's it. That's good. Silent Old Sanctuary does not increase the amount of projectiles. You should only have 1 amount. Very confused. If someone else could figure this out for me. Okay, we've got 1 gun. I think I would have 1.5 amount. I mean, I guess. Okay, more pentagram. Actually did not destroy the whole world. That's good news for us. Another whip levels, always good. Now keep in mind, again, I am not allowed to pick up on-ground items. So even though there is technically the hollow heart on the ground, I cannot pick it up. If I get it randomly through a level up, that's great news. We'll be thrilled. But I can't just go pick it up. In fact, I'm going to just hide the guides because they don't make any difference now. I think I have a rounded value. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. You'd think it would display it as it's rounded, but whatevs. Okay, I mean, we're getting very good shots with Pentagram. I mean, you guys know. You guys know. I don't know why I ever say anything ever. Here we go. Fire. Whips. Not bad. This is definitely a much better run in terms of like actually continuing to level up the weapons that we have. We have not gotten a single accessory though. And unfortunately we have 2 half items. Not really like the greatest spot to be in. And we have Pentagram, which is its own little set of fun little, bag of tricks here. Let's get more damage. But we're not increasing curse. So I really can't complain. Not increasing curse is like really good. We are increasing cooldown though, which is interesting. Yeah, Pentagram's been like actually insane in terms of hits. Let's make sure we grab this chest before Pentagram decides to seek its revenge. Actually hit, that's insane. More whips. Bros. Zombie bros, come on. Come on, zombie bros. What's the deal with the new character? It has, I guess, 7 random builds that it cycles through at random. Oh, 8 names. And you just don't get the text for what the effect is. I'm sure you can like sort it out once you understand the 8 different builds. But I certainly don't know what they are. And the weapon and build, I believe, are independent. So, like, you can get any weapon with any of the 8 builds. It is completely random what weapon you get. More birds. Let's do a little freeze. A little freeze never hurt anybody. There was pigeon. Of course, it wasn't in the first slot, so you can't take it. But it's good to know that it was there as an option. I'm going to go out on a limb and say the game is not going to offer me first slot guns and first slot. There we go, cross. Yeah, as expected. This is like the pure random build. You only take what's in the first slot. You can't pick up items off the ground. You play with the random character. You don't know what weapon you're going to start with. You just deleted a chest. Completely random. Completely random game. Hey, Davian, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. By the way, I am planning. I still need to figure out how to do it now, because I know that it's the process has changed. But I'm still very, very much planning to do, when the game comes out into the official release with the new engine and is out of early access, I will be doing a 12 to 14 hour stream where we do every single achievement, every single secret, every single unlock in a single session. Pretty hyped about it. I've been trying to sort through in my head the logistics of how to do the runs, because the truth is we don't actually have that many runs. A hurry run takes about 20 to 25 minutes. So you got to think we're probably in a 14-hour stream gonna have maybe 30 full runs. We have to be very particular about how we set things up. Bible as the final weapon. Okay, that's fair. Don't hate that. Okay, more guns. As expected, we don't get a single accessory. Why would we get accessories in this day and age? Armor. Okay, we get some armor. That's fair. Definitely armor is in my top 20 accessories you can get in Vampire Survivors. I won't tell you which rank, but definitely in the top 20. Alright. More Bibles. We are in a struggle. Give me some HP, please. Yeah, we have no damage. We have no accessories at all. The only thing we have is armor. Is our curse? No, our curse is still at the 50% or 50 curse, but problem is, just can't. Yeah, we just can't kill him fast enough. We don't do enough damage. Unevolved whip is just really weak. Very, very unfortunate levels here. Okay, we get a tracked orb. Woo! We're saved. I was worried about this run, but now we've got a tracked orb. Fine. Let's grab the chest. We can manage it. Okay, we could oh my gosh. We could theoretically be able to evolve Bibles. Now, this is pure theoretical. Because it would require us to live long enough. But we did get a 5 chest, which is not nothing. So if we can find a way to not die, which would be huge hype. The not dying hype would be massive. Oh my gosh. And we might have a challenge just beating the dang forest. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get stuck. Ah, we're dead. Damn, this is hard. This is really hard. All right, quick start. Wait, what is quick start? Oh, quick start is also just random. It's a random map. That's interesting. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to this. Aaron Gyges. Don't know what he does. He does have a gun, though. Oh, excuse me. Oh, now it's Shatsung. Not the weapon I would have picked, but we can do it. You just gotta believe. Okay, we're gonna have really fast projectiles. I'll be honest, not particularly useful with the spikes. You know what? That's fine. Garlic. Okay. Again, not great with curse. How is we are gaining curse every level. Obviously not what you want to see. Are we gaining anything else though? We're gaining a little bit of everything. A little something for everybody. Okay, more damage on the spikes here. We gotta really focus on killing things quickly so we can level up. Okay, knife, interesting. More knives, okay. Also not like my first pick or a heavy curse, but you know what, that's fine. Health, yeah, health is certainly a thing you can add. I have to take first slot every time, yeah. Super fast shadow opinions, yes. Big hype. Yeah, we're gonna be aiming a lot. It's almost like a twin stick, except I don't use the other stick. It's a twin stick where one twin cannibalized the other twin. So now there's just the one twin. What do you call an X-twin? Is it just an X-twin? You were once a twin, but your twin is gone, so you are no longer a twin. Mono stick. Just a regular stick. I mean, luckily the shots do a lot of damage. Unluckily, it's not a great. It's not a great. Well, we're gonna get a lot of HP. Certainly cannot deny. We have some health. Was it what I asked for? Well, debatable. I'm gonna say it probably was not on my top of mind when I was thinking up what I think I needed for the run to be successful. But you know what? It's fine. We make do. Shadow Pinion, it does do a lot of damage now with the extra damage on delay. It's like not bad. A ganger. Okay, we have full Shadow Pinions now. In my opinion, Shadow Pinion, that was really bad. Like as bad as like my jokes are normally. I couldn't even finish that one. It was so stupid. Anyway, Shadow Pinion is doing well. It is fully leveled. I would say I would love to get out of these flowers. Big fan of not dying to flowers. A lot of things I'm willing to die to. Immobile plants, not one of them. Werewolves and big bats, like, you know what? Just a regular Tuesday. Rune Tracer, very interesting. What happened to the morning stream? I stayed up until 5 p.m. last night playing chess. And then woke up at like 11. And then I promised Elena that I would take her out to lunch. For like a daddy-daughter date. So my plan was to stream before the daddy-daughter date, but I do need sleep. So I was sleeping, fortunately. But there's always tomorrow. Tomorrow is, in fact, a new day. We have a lot of freaking curse. Yeah, we went to a brunch restaurant. I got a breakfast chimichanga, which was pretty good. And Elena got chocolate chip pancakes, so she was really happy. I mean, we're kind of living. We're not dying by definition. We haven't died yet. Song of Mana. I mean, why not? We have like a lot of AoE right now, which is okay. More Rune Tracer, sure. Garlic for the win is right, yeah. I will say Song of Mana plus Garlic is pretty powerful because then Song of Mana can take advantage of all of the reduced knockback resistance. But it does need to be leveled more than 1. It's not particularly useful when it's only doing a tiny little strip of damage. What else is increasing? I guess everything else is like also kind of increasing, but the curse is like really bad. God Opinion has like actually decent knockback though. Laurel, okay. This build just got real spicy in a very unplanned way. I mean, by definition, this entire build is unplanned, but I'm just saying. Maybe I should say it differently. This was in a way that nobody could have predicted. Nobody could have predicted that I would have gotten Laurel there. That was farthest from my mind. But you know what? Maybe it was the thing that we needed all along. I think we can still one-shot these skeletons here. More Laurel. Okay. You know what? Whatever. Fine. We just killed this fool. I don't know if we should wait to try to get... Is there a world where we just wait to see if we can evolve something? It's actually not bad. Like, it's not a bad build. Song of Mana. Got it. It's a little unorthodox, I'll admit. Okay, Song of Mana. Doing its thing. I'm just wondering, does it make sense to hold off, or should I just grab the chest and move on with my life? I don't know. These are like the difficult answers, guys. I don't think anyone would have been like, yeah, you know what's a really good build? Shadow Pinion, Garlic, Knives, Rune Tracer, Song of Mana, and then really to finish things off, you're gonna want to take that Laurel. but, yeah, the Arcana is over here. But it's like actually working gangbusters. We are surviving this like so much better than we did last time. I cannot complain at all. Okay, so we're taking the first one, Heart of Fire. Done. This was the adaptation. Last time I actually rolled the dice to see what I got. Okay, there's another. I think it's time for us to start. We gotta start taking chests. We can't just sit here and not take the chest. This is what I think. Extra Song of Mana. Extra Laurel. Okay, Laurel's now fully leveled. Like, it's literally just Song of Mana. It has one more level. And, like, if we can somehow live through all this, like, absolute nonsense... What's our cooldown? Minus 6%? To be honest, it's not really impressing me much. But, oh my gosh, we're gonna evolve Garlic. Wow. And then, from the depths, the game is like... Are we taking bets tonight? After this, we'll start doing bets. I haven't done bets in so long, I completely forgot about it. But we evolved Garlic. The game threw us a buoy. We got spinach. Maybe there's a chance. It's the build no one ever believed in. Everyone saw this build and laughed. Now who's laughing? Probably this giant werewolf. He seems like he's having a good time. He'll be having less of a good time when he dies to my evolved garlic. We're still laughing. That's fair. This is like actually when you want armor. That's the irony of the situation. We can get even more retaliation damage. That's true. We can sack for accessories, which would be the obvious choice in a run when we're just trying to survive. I find that when you're trying to survive, the best thing you can do is intentionally die to try to get another accessory. We actually got armor. Believe it or not, we're going to have 2 evolved weapons in a completely random run. Unbelievable. Boom. Give me that no future. Now, I'm not like the #1 proponent of no future, but I will say it is very, very good if you need defense. It'll be so random, though. You know, I'm never one to, like, count my chickens before they hatch, but I actually feel really good about this run. I think we might have pulled it off. I say we. I could also say me, but that would also be incorrect. The game gave us the right... It knew. Like, you know, I doubted what the game was giving us, but it knew. It knew this was exactly what we needed to live. Bracer... Okay, we're gonna get evolved knives. Why not have everything so that we can have... wow, that's 3 evolutions out of the 5 possible evolutions. This is wild. Actually insane. I'm not gonna get upset though. Also, we have like extremely high projectile speed. Because every single level we're getting more projectile speed. Which means our rune tracers are like going out of control. I will say this is not exactly the best build. If you're talking about like what would you want in order to like really take advantage of that high projectile speed. No, you guys, the rules clearly state the rules that I made up and have not actually put into like a challenge command clearly state that I'm not allowed to pick up on-ground items. Because that would not be random. That would be a chosen accessory. I'm not allowed to choose my weapons and accessories. We gotta live with what the game gives us and make it work. I'm just gonna always do HP. Yeah, that challenge is a little old. Still on the rules. You guys are all about self-sacrifice, and I get it. It's like what you want to see heroes do. I've never claimed to be a hero. It turns out I lived long enough to be the villain, and I'm going to disappoint all of you. I will not be self-sacking in order to get another random accessory. Oh, always chicken was it? Well, yeah, but like I'm just going to choose chicken anyway, though, right? Wait, where's my last... I'm missing an Arcana. How am I missing an Arcana? Is this the Arcana? This is the Arcana. We're gonna get Boogaloo of Illusions. Sure. I'll be honest, we're probably not going to get a ton of levels out of Boogaloo of Illusions, but it's still fun. What's our HP? No, they changed it. The retaliation... wait, we don't have that one anyway. What are you talking about? Oh, you're asking about the extra health from Divine Bloodline? Yeah, so Divine Bloodline, now they changed it so that no futures bounces don't count, but no futures retaliation will still count, for sure. I've also not seen the get a candy box from the chest yet. Pretty hyped to see how that goes. I can kind of predict how I think it will work, but one never knows until one tries. Yeah, I think we're pretty much in the clear. With 2.5 minutes left, 3 revives, and Laurel, like, we probably live with just garlic or something. No, that's not true. We would still die. You can die real quick. Death comes at you fast sometimes. Did I get the candy box? I mean, I've got it in general, yes, but I've never gotten it from a chest yet. I'm a little sad I didn't get wings, but I'm not gonna sack Tiragisu on the random chance that I might get wings. Seventh weapon hype. I mean, we kind of have a 7th weapon in our fire retaliation damage. The stream's always been deep. This is basically Philosophers Anonymous. We're talking about a game where you gently move a controller stick in different directions. There's plenty of opportunities for deep conversations. The philosophy and jabs at capitalism. That's true. Anybody have any strong feelings around the passing of our British monarch? I personally never met her. So I can't speak to her personality. I have watched The Queen, so I do feel like I have intimate knowledge. Intimate, accurate knowledge of how she was as a real person. Because of that television program. The Satanic Family. I'm gonna go ahead and say that they're a fairly Christian family. Just based on what I understand about her religious beliefs. Rip money in circulation, we'll need to print it all again. Wait. Hey! We found success. We found success in the forest. In a build that, honestly, I did not have a lot of faith in. But we'll take it. We'll take a win. Alright, let me actually increase the volume just a titch. And then let's jump into another one. Now we gotta do the library. We've got Berkey and we've got flowers. Big hype for the flowers. Let's do it. Boom, Silent Old Sanctuary. So for like a while, the flowers are gonna be like pretty boss. Song of Mana again. Okay. Knife again. This is looking very familiar. Lightning Ring. Okay, we're deviating. More flowers. More Song of Mana. Definitely that level 2 Song of Mana Certainly all of the levels are like very important. Like, I don't want to downplay every level of Song of Mana. Very, very important. But that second level definitely has like the most, oh, this weapon is actually not hot garbage. Because at level 1, it's pretty hot garbage. Because the strip is so small, it's almost impossible to hit anything. Victory Sword was there! Well, next time. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that she was not a professed Christian. I'm pretty sure she was, like, extremely religious through all of her life. Hollow Cure. I could try it sometime. Apart from Soulstone Survivor and Bounty of One, I find that most of the other Swarm survival games are pretty mediocre. I guess Nomad Survivor's pretty good. I don't know, I don't really play that one. I guess I should try them though. Hollow Cure and I mean, yes, they're supposed to be ordained by God. I don't believe though that ever since Henry VIII, the actual Pope has not, you know, came and sanctioned the inauguration of the king. Inauguration? What's the word for that? When you become royalty, there's a word for it. Lara was chosen by chat. Coronation. That's right. Speaking of Henry VIII, Lara and I got season tickets to our St. Louis's kind of like major Broadway theater. Obviously, it's not on Broadway, so you can't really call it Broadway, but like it's theater for all of like the national Broadway tours, right? And one of the shows that's coming is called Six, and it's basically a concert with all of the wives of Henry VIII. Rona Coronation. Fitting Brit put out a Brotato game. Yeah, I don't love Brotato. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I have tepid feelings. On the one hand, I do love the history around like Henry VIII. On the other hand, it's like a concert musical and not like an actual story musical. You saw Six in Mobile Board and said it was amazing. Yeah, we listened to a little bit of the music. It was definitely very different because they model each of the different wives are modeled after like famous pop artists. So there's like one that's modeled after Ariana Grande. There's one that's modeled after like Avril Lavigne. There's one that's modeled after Britney Spears. One that's modeled after like Celine Dion. So like they have like a kind of like thing they fit into.
Shame. Shame.
Yeah, that's really, I agree with you, Rona. I think there's like, we're so spoiled by Vampire Survivors update frequency and like the amount of content with each update that it always feels disappointing when you do one of these other games and it's been like 2 months and nothing's happened. Like Bounty of One, again, I like the game a lot, but like waited for about a month since it came out in early access and it had an update, and the update was like a few extra weapon selections. Like it wasn't really that big. Soulstone Survivor looks really good, but I would still say it feels very has a lot of development needs to do before it's like quite good. It's only got the 2 bosses. All the maps are identical except in like the skin. And there's really not actually that much variety right now in it. That's the one that's like so surprising to me. I feel like that'd be the easiest thing. Is that like, I feel like maps are such an easy thing to add. But I think that like this is the downside of making a game look really nice in terms of like high graphical fidelity, is it's a lot harder to add a lot of content because you need to spend more time on the art. It's mechanically simple, and it's mechanically simple and it's graphically simple. And those together make it really easy to update, I think. No, that's exactly right. And I feel like a lot of them are going for this like Vampire Survivors, but cool and serious, and they're just boring. Hey, we got a candy box, but I don't know what does it mean. Wait, how do I pick? Is this giving me a 7th weapon? What does this mean? What does this mean? There's no dice roll. You get a 7th weapon? Well, we're gonna skip it because I'm not allowed to choose anything in my build. Good to see. Oh, we're gonna be able to evolve the whip. That's a big hype. We have like the ultimate healing build, except we don't have the. If we get Pumarola, we have like literally every healing weapon there is. Pick anything for science? No, this is not a science run. This is a challenge run with very strict requirements. We do not deviate from the requirements. Yeah, we're gonna have like insane amounts of healing. There's no way we die. What is our stat? Oh my. We are cursed, guys. Heavy cursed this time. Do we get any benefit though? No, we're just like heavy cursed. Oh, I guess we have big might too. Hey, duplicator. Now we get, oh my gosh. We get 3 evolutions. That's wild. Okay, Iron Blue Will. That actually works with our knives. Would you believe it? We actually get bounces with our knives. Who'd have thought? In this economy, the game would give us bounces. And we get Pumarola! What the heck? We got every healing weapon in the game. Boom. Are we at Pixel Me already? I feel like there's not that much going on screen, is there? Okay, we end up with something. No dying today. You get used to the variety streams? Well, depending on if we can finish this challenge quickly, maybe we'll do some other stuff. I guess I should try the other two, Hollow Cure and what's the other one called again? Nomad Survivors. I mean, at least for me, it'll be all new content, because I haven't played either of the games. The thing is, like, I don't watch any of, like, the virtual avatar streams. Oh yeah, we will be doing Blood on the Clock Tower tonight, for sure. Is planned. I think it's a legacy game tonight. But Narninian's gone. He's doing an IRL game tonight. But Dibs will be running Legacy. That should be... Oh yeah, we've already evolved all the things we can evolve. This is actually a very powerful build. Again, Garlic plus Song of Mana is really solid. For Legacy, no. because for Legacy, they need to be able to do a custom script, and the new Blood on the Clock Tower app doesn't do that so well. But for the second game, we might do faces. I'm not sure yet. What's Blood on the Clock Tower? It's a social deduction game that I play with a group every Saturday. It's like a Mafia or Werewolf. But I think it's a lot better than both of them. There's a lot more characters in it. Everybody has a unique ability. There's a lot more lying and deception in it. It's like really cool. I like it a lot. So I play it with a pretty big group. We have around, in total, probably around 20 people, but we'll probably get anywhere from 10 to 15 each week. Hijinks do ensue. What's funny is like the only one I knew outside of the group before I started playing with them is Narninian, because of my Monster Train days. But yeah, now everybody, like, we kind of know everybody. You don't have enough friends. What I would recommend is, and I actually going to start doing this too. You can look online, just like search for the biggest city near you, Blood on the Clock Tower. And there's probably a group that meets up with like open invitations. Nick is always sus. All right. This looks pretty slick. You live in a pretty large city? Yeah, I would just do the search. Sorry, I realized I like stopped talking for a minute. My brain just like shut off. But yeah, go do it. Do a search and just say like Blood on the Clock Tower with the name of your city, and come up. Yeah, we're doing the new random character that got added. The character's name is Random. That's like in multiple senses of the word. Character's name is Random. Where is our last Arcana? There it is. I don't see us dying here, even with this stupid amount of curse we have. Twilight Requiem. We have any of those items. We have the flowers! We're gonna get big flower explosions! You love to see it! Holy crap! This build came together in a big way. To be fair, like, Library's a pretty easy map. Way easier than the Forest. But yeah, this build, like, really came together. I searched for St. Louis and got, like, 7 or 8 different Facebook pages of people that play in groups in real life. But could just be, depending on where you are, maybe it's not as active. But who knows, man? I don't know if it's also like country by country, state by state, different. Okay, I mean, it's a little spicy because these guys are kind of damagey, but at the same time, the flowers do keep us healthy, as well as the whip. Dude, we have so much curse. 204% curse. We also have like a really big area because of Boogaloo of Illusions. No, we don't. We had Boogaloo of Illusions last time, Nate. You're getting mixed up again. Yeah, I might retire Satisfactory. My motivation to keep doing it has kind of been waning recently. Like, I had a lot of fun doing it, but it started to feel a little bit more tedious in the last couple of streams. It's probably on me, because I rebuilt my entire factory, and now I'm like, I don't want to touch it again. It's Planet Crafters all over again. All right, we're down to the last couple of minutes. Also, if you're wondering why I keep saying like we right now we have 1.5 minutes, it's because we're in hurry mode, so everything goes twice as fast. We rebuilt the factory like 3 times in a row, but isn't that like the whole game though? It's just rebuilding your factory over and over again to make it more efficient. Have I played Dyson Sphere Program? I have not. I've heard about it, but I've not played it. Same with Factorio. It's kind of like when you're playing Roller Coaster Tycoon and you kind of like built out your place so that you're profitable, and then it's like, now there's a new ride, and you're like, do I really want to build another ride? Oh, V Rising? I did all the content. There's nothing else to do unless I want to do heavy PvP, which I'm not like that interested in. Yeah, that's what happened. Also, like, the views weren't that great, and it got a little frustrating towards the end game. It was certainly a lot better at the beginning than at the end. Because the end was a lot of, like, having to do a lot of, like, garbage to make sure that you could fight the final bosses. And then if you lose, it takes like 30 minutes to get ready to fight it again. It was just kind of tedious. Nate got as salty as the ocean. I finished the game. I beat everything you can do. What do you mean salty? I did get very salty. That's fair. I did get salty, but that's not why I stopped playing it. I stopped playing it because I did all the content. Excellent. All right. Sweet Cup and Cakes. That's 2 in a row. Oh, I didn't record that last session. I'll have to pull it from the Twitch VOD. Alright. Now I've got to, like, weigh... Someone stole his castle and he rage quit. You're still trying to do an Arca run where I don't die to the red bats and werewolves after 10 minutes? Yeah, it's pretty hard early on before you have all the power-ups, but then once you get the power-ups, it becomes a lot easier. And when you, like, unlock all the, like, the overpowered stuff and all the secrets. Okay, Chalanda, and we start with Laurel. Can we... I don't even think we can win this. I mean, we'll do it. But I'm gonna go ahead and say, like, we actually cannot win this. Oh, wait, we can level up. Holy... Well, the mine carts. Okay, we have a bird. It's not what I would have picked, but it is what we are going to have to deal with. Okay. Knives, though, is like a thing. Just gotta level up the birds and the knives. More knives, good. Actually, that's like way better. We're gonna like level up a weapon. Always gonna be better. Oh my gosh. I have mixed feelings about this build. We've seen a lot of knives. Like, knives have shown up a lot. I guess it is a common weapon. But it makes sense. Oh my gosh. Give me that experience. Not even a full level. It's tragedy. Oh my gosh, Torona's box, are you kidding me? What is our curse already? We're already playing cursed. Oh, this is so difficult. Dairy Plant is also not a level you can mess around in. Best build ever. Knives, bird, and pentagram. That's up there. That's like world record level builds. Oh, this is so bad. We can't kill anything. We can't even kill the green guys. We're so weak. More birds. Do it, birds. So bad. You can do it, birds. Save me. Well, certainly they don't mess around. They bring the whole damn squad to take me on here. Like, even when they're not hitting us, it's hard to kill them all. More knives. Oh, we're dead. Also, every time we level up, we get more curse. Like a truly cursed run here. Oh my gosh. The jokes, guys. You're so funny. Has anyone watched the new Pinocchio yet? I've heard it's like pretty garbage, or like maybe not garbage, but I've heard it's pretty mediocre. We were gonna watch it tonight, but then like time just moved too fast for us and we weren't quite ready yet. I think we're gonna try to watch it tomorrow. But yeah, I was just curious if anyone's had a chance. That's what I've heard. But I think that's been true of like a lot of the live action stuff. People seem to really like the Jungle Book one. I thought it was okay. And then I didn't even see Dumbo. What? That is a very that's a question. Yeah, mod privileges. Rona gets to see the weird crap people type when they join the stream for the first time. Ah! No, we're dead. Okay, that build was pretty cursed. Let's try again. We start with a gun. Oh crap, I just took Chaos in the Dark. I have to start over. You're a long... Oh, that's right, Brigand Sig. You are a long time viewer. Sorry, I just saw the weird comment. And I was like, I don't know what this means. Hey, secret sauce. Or you have the secret sauce. We do have bones. How can we lose? Oh, you're asking what we are. Legitimately asking what we are. Oh, we're a question mark. We're random. It's the character's called random. Yeah, I feel like just making things look more realistic does not make it a better movie. Like, turns out movies need to have, like, stories and plots and stuff. What I misunderstood is I thought you were asking if I was a sperm. And that's where I got really confused. I was like, what? Is that like some type of slang that I'm too old to understand? He's very happy for a question mark. You'd think he'd be more contemplative. He's just happy to be alive. He doesn't even need his question answered. He's just happy to be here. Seems like a philosophical question. Are you a sperm? From a certain point of view, maybe. Yeah, very chill music tonight. I think we lucked out. Sometimes we get some very weird-ass music. But it is not this night. Oh, we got even more luck that we don't need. Also, there's a chest I would like. Also, we need more bones. More bones. More fun. Walgreens, I think is the thing. Alright, cross. What do we got? More birds. There's a ghost hiding behind a question mark. Ooh, there's more chicken. Do question mark ghosts eat chicken? I guess they do. Alright, here's another chest. Cross. You know, we'll be able to evolve Cross into Heaven's Sword. It's not my favorite evolution, but it is interesting that with only 4 items, we actually got an evolution combo. Obviously, the bones cannot evolve. Birds, bones, and blades. Yeah. Speak the truth. It's Toasty and the gang. Are you a bot, Rona? Yes, I have programmed the ultimate moderator bot. I just love, Rona, that you're as prolific as I am on my own channel. People are like, who's this Nate guy? We're here to read Rona's chat. Alright, let's keep pumping up these cross numbers. AI has truly evolved. That's very fair, because if I were to program an AI, they would definitely be from Brazil. Where else would you want your AI to be from? You're part of the brand. If I ever merchandise, we can have Rona Knows Best t-shirt made. Alright. Let's do a quick mass shot there. Spellbinder, not great. I guess it's okay with the bones. And we just got a lot of Spellbinder right then. Dude, these green Power Rangers, though. Oh my gosh. I am so cursed. Why are all of the random characters... Why do they constantly have extra curse? Can someone explain to me why every single version of the random character is cursed? Obviously, some are more cursed than others. This is like a medium to heavy cursed random character. I need some fire breath, yes, and some food. Make the game hard for you. That's fair. Okay, we got fire breath. Okay, we are not getting any more weapons. We're only getting accessories right now. And not even my favorite ones. I do like how we just got... how we just got the... oh my gosh, extra duration and then immediately get a fire breath. That's nice. I guess there's no world where Spellbinder with Bones is... Yeah, it is. And bones in general are quite good. The problem is that we don't have a low enough cooldown to really use them for survivability. And unfortunately, the game is like intent on giving me massive curse each time. Alright, we're gonna take a break from Vampire Survivors. We'll come back on the challenge later.